What's up, everybody? Adam Richmond here, the host with the Locks That Rocks. You might recognize me from Surviving Rocklahoma. I've also launched a Facebook page that I've started doing a little bit of game streaming on. And as I sat here bored on lockdown, going on week 3, week 4, one of the big questions I get a lot that is not related to Rocklahoma is a question of my setup. A lot of people notice my background, what my home studio or office looks like. So I just got a new camera today. Huge shout out to DEB Concerts for supporting Surviving Rocklahoma. It's with that sponsorship funds that help me upgrade my production value of all my streams and podcast, website, whole 9 yards. And so I figured I'd take this opportunity to break in my new camera to show you guys around my office a little bit. So most of you guys are used to seeing the background, my curtains and window. Every morning I have to go over to that very window, open the blinds, and look outside, stare out into the neighborhood. A lot of other people, a lot of you have asked about my mask here and my sigh. I got these several years ago for Christmas one year, and whenever I redid my office, when we remodeled the home, I wanted to display them. So I got this awesome mask, and as you can see, I'm pretty obsessed with the color red. I've also got some nunchucks and a sword hanging up, of course. I've got the last couple of years worth of Rocklahoma hats. Coming this here in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to get all my photos with bands, and I'm going to get those framed and put on my closet door. Now, I used to get into the Loot Crate, and every month you get a figure of sorts, and so you can see I went ahead and started displaying those. Kind of proud of those. I'm a World of Warcraft fanatic, so for the Horde. One of my favorite pieces here in the office is these panels. I've also got a battle axe hanging up. It is very sharp, as well as an old guitar that my family member used to play. I haven't played this thing in years. I need to pick it back up. This is the perfect time to learn. This wall is bare because you'll notice I've got a pole hung across the wall, and that's because I've actually got a green screen. And this green screen, I can scroll out across the wall and do a green screen backdrop, and that's what I used to do with my other podcast when I was on live with Arlo and Adam. Also, some of you may know I used to work with an independent wrestling company called United Wrestling Entertainment, and I did all their production stuff. And so that was years and years ago. Now this cluttered up shelf here is a lot of my keepsakes and memorabilia. I've got some old trophies from when I used to play baseball as a kid. Did some video production for the high school football team for my PE credit. I've got all my lanyards and stuff I proudly display. Always got to represent Camp Mardi Gras. Got my diploma. This is something a friend got me part of my senior year. Go Tigers, Tahlequah Tigers High School. Also did all the sound and production stuff in high school. Got me a nice little plaque when we took state for a play we did in high school. Also got some books because I hate to read, absolutely hate reading, but it's not an office if you don't have some kind of book. So at least I look educated. Also got to represent a skull, of course. My beautiful daughter, absolutely love her. She looks just like me. Luckily for her, I'm good looking and pretty. Kind of blurry there. Also, if any of y'all know me, I absolutely love cigars. That's why I don't have one in there, because I've smoked them all up. And yes, another blade. I'm kind of obsessed with swords and stuff. As I fumble around with this camera, getting it used to. Also, no man cave is complete without a mini fridge. Fortunately, I'm a little shy on the beer. I drank it all up. But just more dragons, more blades, really obsessed. Now this, as they say, is where the magic happens. And most of you guys know I am a computer nerd. So I got me a nice, comfortable gaming chair. And my 3 monitor setup, as well as my lights. I was just getting ready to write a blog for survivingrocklahoma.com. Got my Facebook, watching a little bit of Twitch, learning. Also have my little mobile operation system here, my laptop. Absolutely love that sticker. And I've also got a ton of stickers. If anybody would be interested in representing, I just might hook y'all up, or they are also for sale. So go great on just about anything, including plastic whiskey flasks or liquor flasks. I'm just getting to where I slap those things on everything. But yeah, so this is where I spend an uncomfortable amount of time is spent here on at my computer desk. And if you were to walk in, this is the man cave. This is my room. This is my oasis, Nerdvana, home away from home. But just wanted to give everybody a peek at what it's like to be in the life of mayhem. So as always, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to go live Sunday night. Had some stuff coming up, long day, working from home during the week, and I've started streaming almost every night on Adam Richmond, the public page on Facebook. Originally I opened that up because everybody was trying to friend request me, and I keep my social circle small, being a dad, married man, working for a tribal government, all of those good things. You know, you kind of gotta limit what you're associated with. So I started that, and then ended up getting into video game streaming, and going to build that up. And I just was able to join the Level Up program, which is Facebook's breaking into online gaming, just like Twitch and all of those others. So, but anyway, thank you guys for tuning in and watching 10 minutes of me touring my studio and office as I break in the new camera. We've got some pretty big announcements coming up. Sunday on Surviving Rocklahoma live every Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, featuring local artists as well as local news, national news, speculation, and we just talk and just shoot the bull. It's a great time to watch a podcast and join in the comments with all the Rocklahoma family. But until then, as always, rock on.